This is SpaceCoastDaily.com. We're here with Douglas Snider of Snidely Wood Carvings. Mr. Snider had a unique opportunity to carve a piece of the Senator, a historic tree which fell over in Seminole County. Mr. Snider, could you tell us a little bit about this carving and the special project you've been a part of?
Yeah, I was asked by the Old General Store and Seminole County History Museum to create a piece for the Senator, which I didn't get to pick the statue. I was asked to do a Timicuan Indian ceremonial owl replica that was found on the bottom of the St. Johns River in 1955. This is 90% complete at this time. The slab of wood was originally about 8 feet tall. It is the Senator tree was 3,500 years old. Was the 5th oldest living tree in the world when it was inadvertently burned down. This particular piece of it is pond cypress. Had its characteristics changed greatly in the fire. The wood was charred. We left the charring on the back of the piece to show that it had been through the fire. But what the fire did was make this wood very unstable, very brittle, very hard to work. Pond cypress is also known as pecky cypress. This is bald cypress. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is bald cypress, also known as pecky cypress, and it's pecky all through the heartwood with air holes running all through the heartwood of the tree, through the entire thickness of the tree. So the wider or band of sapwood is very pretty, and then as you go past the sapwood ring into the heartwood of the tree, that's where you get the color variations from blonde and amber going into the red. This is fairly soft wood. We had to coat it with 2-to-1 epoxy resin to stabilize the wood so it wouldn't basically fall apart. It is so brittle and so unstable that we had to stabilize it with resin. I left a nail in it where someone during its life of 3,500 years, someone had driven a nail in it. They found several different things embedded in the tree, but kind of left some of those things in there intentionally as artifacts.
And there's an original, this was based off, an original carving this was based off. Can you tell us a little bit about that history?
Yeah, the original carving that I replicated was a Timicuan Indian, pre-Seminole Indian ceremonial owl statue that was discovered accidentally when they were dredging the St. Johns River near Pontoon Island. It was discovered in 1955, and it's been in several different museums. That original statue was about 9 feet tall and was made out of Florida yellow pine, and it survived hundreds of years on the bottom of the St. Johns River, and again was raised in 1955 and was determined to be an authentic piece of Native American history and has been in several museums. The Old General Store, Bob Hughes in Seminole County, asked me to recreate that particular statue out of a piece of the Senator tree wood, and that's what you're looking at here today.